Hey guys, so I have two soap companies in front of me. Dr Squatch, which I'm sure you've probably seen Facebook ads. So yeah, I do see a lot of ads for Dr Squatch. And then I've seen this one very recently, Crate 61. I've heard that they're pretty good. I bought about 5 bars from Dr Squatch, and I bought about 3 different types of soap from Crate 61. So I got the ginger cardamom soap. I have the lavender soap. I've got cedarwood and pine soap. This one I was very interested in trying out. And then the minty, aqua? Here we go, yucca mint. So I guess it's a mix of eucalyptus and mint. And anyway, the videos I was looking at, I wanted to see what the consistency of the soap kind of looked like in the raw form, and I couldn't really get to see that. So let me first show you what you get with Squatch, Dr. Squatch. So here you go, you have a bar of soap from Dr. Squatch. It's a Birchwood Breeze, and I'm just gonna smell it. And their soaps actually smell very nice. This one does smell good. I've had the pine tar, which I really do like. It's a very manly smell. Pine tar currently is in the bathroom, almost completely finished. But this one is Birchwood Breeze. This one is very interesting. I kind of like the smell of that. Very manly smell. Fresh Falls, and then I had this other green one that smells like Irish Springs, so I'm not too crazy about these ones. Yeah, I'm not so crazy about these ones. These ones don't have any special smell, if you will. They just look colorful and, you know, yeah, kind of like I'm getting some Irish Springs. That's what it seems like. So I'm just gonna give you a close-up of what this looks like here. And then I'm going to take out a bar of Crate 61. So let's try let's do the cedarwood. So I'm gonna open this. It's the first time opening this up. Cedarwood and pine soap. Let's check out the consistency of this. So we got a 3-pack. And kind of interesting. Almost seems like it's double, but it's not. See, this is the size difference, size comparison difference. So first of all, the Crate 61 is a little bit taller, as you can see. And then if we measure them up side by side, you can see that it's almost like this seems like it's a lot bigger. I'm gonna weigh them for you shortly to see how much grams each one weighs, but this is the cedarwood and pine. I'm just gonna give it a nice smell. Interesting. Don't know really how to describe that, but it's a very manly smell in a good way. I would have to use it, but that's what it looks like up close. That's what the consistency looks like. Seems interesting. And let's just look at the ingredients quickly to see what's inside this soap right here. So we can see we have saponified Guinness, sustainable source palm, fruit oil, cocos, nucifera, coconut oil, olea europea, olive fruit oil. Yeah, a lot of these ingredients I never really heard of before, to be honest. Nut butter, juniperus mexicana, Texas cedarwood oil, fruit oil, leaf oil, kaolin clay. So it has a lot of these interesting ingredients in them. Nothing that seems to be chemicals, really. So you're not going to see any of those chemicals in them like you do see with other soaps. So it's very interesting. You have activated charcoal in there too, which is nice. Bark oil, interesting. Okay, now let's look at the Dr. Squatch ingredients comparatively side by side. So you have saponified oil, sustainable palm, coconut, olive, naturally derived fragrance, shea butter, Alaskan glacier mineral clay, indigo powder, kaolin clay, sea salt. Yeah, that's interesting. That's a side by side, and I'm just gonna give you guys another one here. Let's look at, this is the Savon Yucca Mint. Yeah, that's in English. 3 bars. Oh, it even says the grit on it, light grit. That's cool. I believe all of them have light grit, aside for the cedar wood and pine. So I'm just going to open this one up here as well, so you can see. So this is the Yucca Mint again. I'll just give that a little bit of a whiff. So first of all, let's see what that looks like up close. So that looks like it's got a bunch of stuff inside of it, which is cool. And that smells like eucalyptus, a little bit like eucalyptus, and mint as well. Not too overpowering. It's not like if you were to take that bottle of mineral oil and smell it, you would get that same strength of smell. It's lighter on it, much lighter. Very interesting. Okay, and that's the ingredients inside if you guys wanted to see that. And let's look at the Birchwood by Dr. Squatch. Let's close that up again. And yeah, and then one more. I'm going to give you guys an idea of what the lavender smells like as well. Oh wait, we have 2 more actually. We have this one and then there's ginger cardamom soap. Let's try the lavender. I liked what the lavender smelled like. That was a little bit more pungent on the lavender soap. So that's what the lavender soap looks like up close. As you can see, little pieces inside. And I'm just going to give it a nice whiff. That's interesting. It smells a little bit like lavender, but has this other smell to it. So it's got light hints of lavender, not too strong, not like the floor cleaner that has a lot of lavender in there. Again, I would have to try these out exactly to give you an idea of what they actually smell like after use, if they're too overpowering or if they're too underwhelmingly underpowered, if you want to call it that. But so far, I'm actually kind of impressed. I'm just gonna weigh the soap bars for you guys quickly, and then you're gonna see what they're like. So I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab my scale. Okay, so we have the grams unit set. Let's go ahead and first weigh the Dr. Squatch and see what that weighs. So that's roughly 140 grams. Let's top it off to 140 grams. 140 grams for the Dr. Squatch. And for the Crate 61, we have 110 grams, so just short of a little bit. But you need to remind yourself that the Crate 61 costs about half the price of what, actually a little bit less than, well, actually more. They're cheaper. So they are about 60% cheaper than the Dr. Squatch, which is interesting. So I gotta try these out and see which ones I like more. But so far, I do have to say Dr. Squatch that has the smells on them. Sorry, there's a lot of noise coming out from the outside from the kids playing. But the Dr. Squatch soaps smell really nice. They don't stay on you for too long. It's like kind of like a regular soap bar. So don't expect them to, keep you smelling fresh all day. Maybe the first hour or two you'll smell nice and fresh, but after that it kind of fades. But yeah, it's the Crate 61, which I'm very excited to try, and then the Dr. Squatch, which I've been using the other fragrances, the other soap bars that I purchased from them. So I'm down to 2 left. But anyway, yeah, let's keep you guys posted.